so we kind of did a thing.
Hello everybody, Adventures Beyond Adversity here. We are back at California Adventure. We are about to attempt something that may be foolish, maybe insane, but it was a spur of the moment thing. We are about to attempt to wait in the standby line for the Avengers Campus. We do not have a boarding group for Web Slingers, so we have to wait in the standby line. We're going to see how long this takes. Come along with us. Standby queue, as we can see, it starts right here. It's kind of in front of the Wine Country Tutorial. Let's check this out. I was mistaken. That was part of the standby queue. It wasn't the whole thing. As we can see, it's going down over here, all the way down by Pixar Pier. We're gonna find out where the end of this thing is. And we're gonna park ourselves and wait. This is definitely gonna be an adventure. We're gonna see. Are we gonna win or is the sun gonna win? Let's find out.
It's now 12:52. We'll see how long this takes.
At least we, for now we're in a shady spot, so that's a good thing. But this could take a while.
Every 20 feet or so there's shade, so I think we'll be okay.
Yeah. Let's see how long this takes. Okay, we're checking in. It's about 1:20. And we have made the turn in the line, so we are in the side closest to the water by the wharf. We're still pretty much in front of the Wine Country Tutorial, but we are getting closer. It's 1:32. We're making progress. We are now getting more towards Grizzly River Rapids, and we're actually out in front of the Mater, Mater's ride over here. So we're getting closer. You know, it feels hopeful that we'll get there sometime today. Stay tuned. It's 1:56 and we are in, guys. We made it into Avengers Campus. It took us a little over an hour, like an hour and 10 minutes, but we are here. Okay, here we have a little bit of the background of the Avengers Campus. The story goes that this was originally owned by Stark Industries, Tony Stark's father, his company, and it was a top secret complex, top secret research, but now it's opened its doors to us to show us what kind of cool tech that they've got going on. Okay, we're currently in line for the web supply store with all of the cool Avengers Campus merch. On opening day when we came, you had to get a return time and they had to text you. However, now I was just told that there is no return time and you just wait in line, and it's not a very long line, so we're gonna see. It's just right over there, so it's not a very long line at all. We are here in Web Supply, and you can see they have all sorts of cool Avengers merch. Right off the bat, you see the spider bots that feature prominently and the Spider-Man Web Slingers ride. I'm gonna get some, so do you want to get them? The other piece of merch here that is connected to the Web Slingers ride is the actual web shooters that you can use in the ride to enhance your aim at the spider bots. And so they have different web slingers that are, or web shooters that are based off of different characters. This one is Iron Man. There's a really cool backpack that you can use to actually hold your spider bot there in that web in the front. That's really cool. And here we have the Spider-Man and down here Iron Man Funkos with the cool web logoing there, exclusive to Avengers Campus. And you never know what superheroes you're going to see here in Avengers Campus. Now we have Thor and Black Panther up there on the Avengers building. Currently outside of Pim's Test Kitchen, and you can see over there by the sign that the standby line is full. They told us to check back in about a half hour, so we'll see if we have any luck then, but I don't know. It's not looking promising for us getting food today. It is hot. We're over here in the overflow area by the Hyperion, and just trying to beat the heat, waiting to see if we're going to be able to get food today. The line at Pim's Test Kitchen was just way too long for us in the heat, and we were getting real hungry. So we've decided to come over here around the corner by Guardians and Hyperion, back where we were getting in the shade, and go to the Shawarma Palace too. The other location is more towards the front of the land, and so we're going to try out some shawarma. So we picked up our shawarma. I got the falafel vegan shawarma, and Ben got the chicken. He's never had shawarma before, and we're both going to try a little bit of each thing and see how they are. We're going to test it out right now. So we got Ben here with his chicken shawarma.
It smells spicy.
I think it's garlic. From what I understand, there's a lot of garlic on there.
A lot of garlic.
Yeah.
Yep, that's garlic.
Is it good? Yeah. And you got garlic sauce there. So we'll see how that is too.
That one, right?
Yeah, are they the same, or did they say there's a difference in the two sauces? I don't know, but I think they look the same, like garlic sauce. So we'll see. But so far, he likes it.
Well, I can see us coming back and having a lot of shawarma.
So when it opens up, you see us coming over here instead of eating anywhere else in DCA then?
A lot. It's probably going to be cheaper too.
That's good, because it's hard to find things that that you like. Well, yeah, because it's difficult.
I'm picky. You're not.
Yeah. So we're gonna try my hummus or my falafel now. Here we have the falafel shawarma. Looks like it's got some cauliflower in there too, and it has a garlic sauce over there. We're gonna try it right now. Okay, we're dipping some of this shawarma in the garlic sauce. The sauce is good. The bread is really pillow soft, but I didn't get any of the falafel yet. Okay, so I'm trying some of Ben's chicken shawarma. That's good.
It's really good, isn't it?
That is. And I thought I heard there's coconut in it, but
I don't taste any.
I don't taste that. It tastes really good. Seasoned very well. Both of these shawarmas are very good.
Yeah.
I would definitely come out my way here.
Sauce now.
Okay, sticking in with the sauce. No? It's like a tahini sauce. It's very good. It's like a...
Have you tasted cucumber?
Yes. I think it's cucumber and dill. I forget what's in tahini. I think that's what it is. And you don't like dill.
I like dill or cucumber.
Oh, yeah. I like it. I think it's really refreshing, but at least you like the shawarma itself.
It's good, yeah.
Well, it's definitely, yeah.
This is really good.
Here we got Loki in front of the Avengers building, guarded by the Time Variance Authority, meeting guests. Batman. Yep. We found this little hidden secret over here by Terran Treat. Got some containers from the Collector's Fortress. And there you can see from Loki, you have actually, you see his collar.
Minds in the world, but I keep things around here pretty chill, so the kids can create the next big idea that will give you the tools to become the next generation of heroes. We hope you had a great time on your visit to the Worldwide Engineering Brigade Open House. And now, our project lead, the brilliant, Peter Parker.
Hey, what's up? I'm Peter Parker. And here at Web, we got access to some pretty awesome tech, like vibranium from Wakanda, or this crazy alien juice stuff. We have pin particles and Stark Tech. It all helps us develop really cool stuff, like these spider bots, for example. Check it out. They have this really cool self-replicating feature. Because it's awesome. Buddy, you could stop doing that now. But anyway, you guys are here today to help us test the Web Slinger vehicle. Using onboard tech, you will be able to sling webs just like my buddy Spider-Man.
Peter, your presentation is getting away from you.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, Sharon. If you could just initiate the safety protocols, that'd be great.
Problem with that,
So
Peter.
anyway, if you want to sling a web, all you gotta do is sling your arm in the direction you want to shoot the web, and that's it. It's awesome.
Peter, your spider bots are continuing to replicate and are consuming everything in their path.
They seem to be studying self-replication mode. If you could just handle that for me, please.
On it. Contacting Mr. Stark.
Don't call Mr. Stark! Don't call Mr. Stark. Sorry, Chap. Could you just call someone else, ask them to do it?
Okay. Contacting Spider-Man.
Okay. I'm gonna go find Spider-Man for myself because he's around here somewhere. Okay, goodbye. Spider-Man!
As you may have noticed, the spider bots are locked in that awesome self-replication mode. In spite of what you see, they were created to be robotic helpers that can break down raw materials and create all kinds of useful tech. But because they are stuck in self-replication mode, the spider bots are currently consuming everything in sight and multiplying at an alarming rate. If left unchecked, my calculations predict this will lead to the devastation of the entire Avengers Campus. It should be safe until Spider-Man gets here, as long as they don't get into the alien fluid. This is now a bigger problem. Activating threat level protocols.
Hey guys, what's up? I hear you have a bug problem. I'm here to help.
You made it. Great. Threat level is at exponential danger. You might need some help. Perhaps I'll call the Avengers?
Don't worry, everyone. I got this. Okay, everybody. Open house is canceled.
Wise idea.
But I could use some help.
Yes, you could.
Sharon, prep the Slinger vehicle.
Already on it.
Everyone head to the Slingers and we'll team up to stop the spider bots before they destroy the campus. It's easy.
Okay, we have a plan. Please move quickly through the doors and down the hall to the Slinger vehicle bay. Your open house demo has been upgraded to a high-stakes mission to save Avengers Campus.
Good luck on your mission.
Thank you.
So stay safe and remain seated on board the Slinger vehicle with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport at all times. And please supervise your children.
No se sabe qué harán los bots a continuación, así que manténgase seguro y permanezca sentado en el vehículo Slinger.
Hello, two. Thank you. I got that. Thank you very much. Two.
Are you guys going to be able to transfer into the vehicle, or do you want to use the one that you could actually bring your wheelchair in? Okay, come on.
For your safety, once on board the Slinger vehicle, please supervise your children and remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport.
Thank you.
You help me, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Are we loading up? What am I going to help?
I'm gonna transfer. Oh well. You guys, we got our web slingers today, and we were given an opportunity to get onto the ride at the very last minute. The park is now probably closed, and so we're gonna try these out for the first time.
Tracking, assigning individualized color profiles, Web Slingers calibrating. You there, Spider-Man?
I'm here. Where are you?
On our way. Okay, please sit back and enjoy your ride until we reach the impending disaster.
Wait, I thought the threat level was still an exponential nature. Yeah, disaster sounds right.
I thought you'd agree.
Little help here! Yeah. I'm glad to see you guys.
Just extend your arm.
I'll seal the exits.
Stop as many laps as you can. Nice try, but better not breaking containment in 3, 2, 1.
They're heading into the tunnels. We gotta catch them.
Elevating threat level to out of control. Should I call for more help now?
No. We can handle it. It's a small problem. Actually, big problem.
Swinging. All those yellow candles shrink or grow stuff. Keep up, people. Use your hands. Going down in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we got him. Right?
We did, but I'm detecting unstable thoughts ahead. Smart.
Containment again, right?
Sorry. Elevating threat level to legit crazy.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Start swinging.
Wait, what? I'm trapped.
Yank the yellow power cells off those struts. Spider-Man losing consciousness in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was close.
Spider-Man, the threat level's at the worst thing ever. Also, the giant mob survived. But those chain reactions did help.
Wait, the green bots explode. If we intentionally hit those green bots, maybe we'll trigger a chain reaction.
I think you're right. That should stop them.
I got an idea.
I hope this works. Start swinging.
Keep going. We have chain reaction.
We can do it if everyone works together.
Exactly. Just keep it up. Go, go, go.
In 3, 2, 1.
They worked! You guys were amazing!
I'm very impressed, Spider-Man. You really solved the problem.
Well, couldn't have done it without them.
That was also your idea.
Yep. We have officially closed down California Adventure. We were the last ones to exit the Spider-Man Web Slingers, and we're following the rest of the crowd out.
So we kind of did a thing.
As you saw, we made a spontaneous trip to Avengers Campus yesterday, and we may have gotten some merch.
Just a little bit.
A little bit of merch. You saw that we went into the web supply store, and we did end up picking up the main merch for the land, which are the web shooters that you use on the Spider-Man ride. So Ben, we each got one of the two different models that they have.
Great.
Ben's is the Spider-Man version, Miles Morales Spider-Man version that shoots webs. Mine is a repulsor based on Iron Man, and all the tech in there, all the merch in there is like supposed to be tech that the like Spider-Man and all of his friends are creating. All of the new Avengers are coming up with to fight the new bad guys coming up. So that it's kind of cool, and that is the basis for the ride too. So it all kind of ties together.
Right, and these work on the ride as well.
Yeah, that's what the main point of these is to go on the ride to shoot the spider bots that are overtaking Avengers Campus.
Right.
So that's really cool because this really does enhance the immersive.
After a while.
It enhances the immersiveness of the ride. You can get a higher score using these because I guess it probably it's all based on sensors, and it probably improves the accuracy of the sensors to use these. And so we went on. This was our second time on the Web Slingers ride, and so I had some more thoughts about disabled accessibility specifically because that's what we're focused on here. So the wheelchair accessible car is great for people in wheelchairs that need that, and so wheelchair accessibility in California Adventure in general is great. What were your thoughts this time for that?
Having been on it for my second time, it's the only accessible car I will actually use. Other than that, if I have to, go on any other ride, I'll just get into one of the normal vehicles.
Well, except for Indiana Jones, you did find the accessible vehicle at Indiana Jones to be pretty good because it's wider, easier to get into.
Yeah, but
It's not one that you can strap in though.
But I've also refused to get on Indiana Jones ever again because it hurts my back.
Yeah, but it was easier to get into the accessible Jeep. Anyway.
Yeah.
So that was.
I had to turn it off.
Yeah, otherwise they're gonna keep beeping us. So that's one thing that we got. So that leads me to that we didn't even think we were getting on the ride. We had we bought these for the next time that we're going, which is very soon, to California Adventure. We had them all packed up. We had been at California Adventure all day. First of all, it took us 45 minutes to get in because we didn't have into Avengers Campus because we did not have reservations for the ride.
Right.
Yeah. So after doing that, like I said, there were a lot of crowds.
A lot of people, and it was warm.
And it was very warm.
Very
not
warm.
good for me. I have heat insensitivity, so it was not good. So you saw we did try and get into Pim's Test Kitchen for food. The line, currently they do have mobile order, but they cut it off at certain points. And so then if there's a standby, and they turn the standby line off when it's too full, and then you gotta stand there and see if they're gonna let you in or not.
Mobile order sells out.
Yeah, mobile order yeah. So all the mobile order was gone for the rest of the day by the time we got there. So we had to hope that the standby line would open. So it was getting really, really hot. We were getting hungry, so that's why you saw that we gave up and went to the shawarma, which was really, really good.
Surprising.
So that ended up being, a blessing. But you will see, hopefully, very soon that we will be testing out the Pim's Test Kitchen for you. So that's just one thing to keep in mind, though, is that if you have heat insensitivity, you don't like crowds, it's still probably not a good time to be going to Avengers Campus.
No.
So with that said, we did not think we were going on the ride, the Web Slingers ride, because we did not have a boarding group. That's why we had to wait in line to get in. But we did hear from some other people that if you hang around the land till evening, that you can possibly walk over to Web Slingers, ask the cast members if they will let you on, and sometimes if they
ask
do.
very quietly and very nicely.
Mm-hmm. And that's not even what we did, because we forgot, because we were so exhausted from the heat and everything and wandering around that we forgot to do that. So we were just standing there with our bags of merch, and a nice cast member approached us and said, "Hey, have you been on the ride yet?" We said yes. We said, we've been on it, but we just got these Web Slingers, and we, next time we come, we're going to be able to finally use them. And he said, well, you want to try them out now?
Wow.
So we did get on the ride, and we were the last ones off of the ride.
Yep.
Yeah, so that was really cool.
Personally, I've never closed down a ride. Our biggest problem was opening the boxes on these things.
It took forever. Tons
On
of
these
packaging.
things, it's 2 pieces, and it's dark.
Mm-hmm.
My eyes aren't so great.
Lots of cardboard, lots of tape. It was not a thing you want to be doing last minute, but it was a mad dash anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that kind of sucked, but we closed it out. But that's cool. We were walking out with the last of the people in California Adventure.
Yeah.
What I want to say about the accessibility after going on it for the second time, the Web Slingers, is so it works really well for wheelchair accessible, I think.
Yeah. They're very accommodating for people in wheelchairs.
But, there's some other types of disabilities that this ride might not work out so well for. If you have a really hard time with 3D, it's not great because the whole ride is based on 3D. And yeah, but at least this he can stand, but most 3D he can't handle.
Disney 3D is the only one I can actually see really well.
Right. So it works for him, but it may not work for everybody that has a hard time with 3D if you have vision problems. The other thing is that you have, if you are like quadriplegic, you have limited mobility in your arms, you may not, you're not going to get the full immersion of the ride because it's based on being able to move your hand. You don't have to, they're going to tell you that you need to do this kind of a motion, like a web slinging motion like Spider-Man, but you really don't have to. You can, as long as you can like move your arm a little bit, you can interact with the ride. So even if you have some paralysis, you could probably interact with it.
Yeah.
But anything beyond that, what I've heard is that the ride will go into an automatic mode, and it will start slinging webs for you. So you can at least sit back and kind of watch the ride, but you won't get that immersion that it's meant to have. But at least you can see it.
For quads, if you have triceps and you're able to do this kind of motion, you can do it.
Yeah, but like people that have other pains in their arms where you can't move, it would be hard. So ask about that because we haven't had that experience, but I have read that there is some sort of automated thing where it will turn on for you. and sling for you. Yeah.
Mhm.
So the other things that we got at the web supply store when we got the web shooters. We got these goggles. Obviously, they're really cool. You can see through them, but it's really limited mobility. It's kind of just for fun. I wouldn't want to try and walk around with them. Oh, guess what I just noticed, people? There is plastic on the outside, so that might help the vision factor. Look, silly me, I'm wearing them with the plastic still on the outside. I'm wondering why I can't see very well out of it. I'll have to try it again later with the plastic off.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret.
No?
I took my plastic off. It doesn't work.
Because it's got little lines through it. It's cool,
They're cool just to have.
But I wouldn't be trying to walk around too much with them.
No.
Just wear them on your head if you're going to the land and to be cool and stuff. And then this is the other thing. So I think it was at the Shawarma Palace, right, where we got this?
Yeah.
So the shawarma stand that we ended up going to because of the long lines and we didn't get into Pim's Test Kitchen. They also have the Infinity Gauntlet. You can see there it lights up. There's a button you press to light it up, so it looks really cool at night. And it holds the drink, but you can take this out.
It has all 6 Infinity Stones.
So that's really cool. And I think is that what we got? Yeah, we got right back. They also have
This is kind of cool.
2 exclusive Funko Pops. We only got one of them. I got it for a friend. They have this Spider-Man Funko, and they have an Iron Man one. And if you see, it says Web. So that's the Web for the Worldwide Engineering Brigade, which is the
What Spider-Man?
what Spider-Man's part of.
Spider-Man's
He's
little
leading
company. Yeah.
his little engineers and
Peter
coming up
Parker.
with the tech. So that's pretty cool. It's exclusive to the land. I got one of those. So overall, it was a really good time, but it was really hot. We went to the Shawarma Palace for food because the Pim's Test Kitchen did not work out. But it ended up being good. You learned to like shawarma.
Who knew I'd like shawarma? I'm picky. I'm really, really picky. She'll tell you, she'll shout it from the rooftops that I'm picky.
And then the vegan one was really good too. I had the vegan falafel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it was really good too.
I tried it. That wasn't bad.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't get it. I'd get the chicken again because it was that good.
So overall, it was a good day. It was hot, but I was really glad that it wasn't. We didn't end up going over there for no reason. Even so we ended up going on the ride But stay tuned. We have plans coming up very shortly.
It ended up being a good day.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We have some plans coming up and.
Yeah. We're gonna have fun.
Yeah.
You'll see.
You'll see. We have some exciting things coming up. Some surprises. Yeah.
Yeah.
So remember, adventure is out there.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.